Hi, my name is Sonia from Cosmic Harmony. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you today and see what messages come out. Remember, our outer world and experiences are a reflection of our inner world. So with the tarot, we can look and see what's going on in the outer world and the current energies coming towards us. By looking at our reflection through those stories and experiences, we can dive more deeply into our subconscious, which is creating every moment of our reality. By doing so, we become more aware of those patterns and more apt to heal, discovering who we really are, whole, and what we want to experience. We can choose making creation a more conscious experience. If you'd like a personal reading, email me at the email address down below. Also, there's information about writing stories and world meditations down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there's a link for that. And lastly, I appreciate any likes, shares, and subscribes. That helps me get the message out there and continue to do tarot readings. Thank you. Hi, this is a reading for Gemini. And I'll start out by saying that this is a really intense reading. The overall energy, though, I'm actually going to read this card last because this is like the result of the reading, the energy coming in, but I'm showing it says all in a golden afternoon. And it's inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception, okay? And someone could literally get pregnant or be pregnant. But I'm showing that basically out of pain and sorrow, something is going to be born. So, well, I'm going to start right here. I'm going to show you these first three animal oracle cards. The animal spirit, or I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, so here's the hyena reversed and the fish and the dragonfly reversed. So these three cards are showing like pettiness, okay? Someone who's being like flopped around basically by their emotions, like, you know, they're kind of unpredictable because it depends on how they're feeling at the moment. And this is like the inability to concentrate because it's like you're all up in your emotions all the time, and your head telling stories about situations and not focusing on anything that's like beneficial to you, okay? So this panther is coming in, okay? And this panther, it purges whatever is blocking you. So I'm showing that that block is going to be like basically destroyed is what it's showing. Because this is, again, this is the result of everything that you're going through or going to go through. It's like you're the phoenix rising, okay? I am going to read from the book The Phoenix, though. Okay? The Phoenix, because I think it'll help to get through what I'm seeing in the reading. The Phoenix represents freedom from suffering and past karma and reincarnation, okay? So the Phoenix represents a transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication. The essence of the Phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At the very moment, that very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit. That's that fire purging, okay? And the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the Phoenix lifts our spirits up and up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's a sign the fire of transformation is upon your wings. Okay. So, I got some other oracle cards before I get in. We've got Kali reversed. Kali reversed is basically like, look at yourself. So remember, energies can go either way. So you can be either on either side of this story that I'm seeing here. But Kali is telling you, whoever's listening, to look at yourself, no matter which side you're on, okay? And but it also, it's telling you to look at within you to see what parts of you, like, you've been using to define yourself, that need let go of. And when that let go happens, I'm showing that something's going to be born. Like I said, it could be an actual pregnancy, or it could be something that you're going to do, like some kind of inspiration, something's coming out of it. Okay. This card, Sita reversed, is basically saying that you've given your loyalty and devotion to something or someone that did not return the kindness, loyalty, and devotion. And that when you give to, like, that energy to something that doesn't have, like, that same give back to you, it loses it. Okay? And with this card, I'm showing that, well, this card is basically saying let go of what's not serving your higher purpose, what is not helping you to raise your vibration. So excess belongings, people, anything that's not serving that higher purpose, it's saying let it go. And this card is a reminder that, well, it's basically saying to, like, let the stuff go, like, go with the flow more, because you've been feeling like burnt out, like you've been trying too hard to make something work or something better that's not working, because it's like basically saying let it go. Okay. I forgot to shuffle these little guys. I'm gonna shuffle them real quick. They're kind of hard to shuffle. They're tiny. Oh, hold still. Okay. I'm going to be quiet for a second because I kind of have to concentrate. Sorry, I forgot to shuffle them, but... God, it didn't take two. Okay. But I'm going to use these to clarify. So, okay, in your past, I'm showing the Queen of Swords reversed. And the Queen of Swords is basically, she usually shows up, like a lot of people call it, like the bitch card. Because she's been burned so much that she doesn't take anyone's shit and she kind of lashes out. But the Queen of Swords can also represent Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, and you're a Gemini. So, but it's like you were being like that because you were resisting letting go of something that needs to be let go. This Tower, you're like trying to hold back on letting this go. Okay? I'm going to go to the current energy, and then I'm going to clarify a couple of those real quick. We got the Eight of Wands, which is basically stuck, not moving, because it's reversed. Your communication not coming in, or things not coming through. Yeah, and this is like you feel weak. You feel weak because you're stuck in this place. So, why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Well, that started to flip, but then it flipped back. Goodness gracious. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Okay. Well, there's like 4 cards that flipped over. But they all make freaking sense. Okay, so we got the Chariot, which is about moving on. Okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune. It's like things are not going your way. You feel like things are going in your... You might have been on this cycle for a long time. 5 of Pentacles is feeling like left out in the cold. Like you could be broke, actually, because also you have the Empress reversed. And Empress upright is like, talks about like abundance, creativity. So it's like you've got this major like block in your past. It's like, no wonder you're feeling like that, okay? Let me see. Why is the Tower reversed? It's like, okay, 5 of Cups, which is like sadness, okay? Boredom even. Or missed opportunity. Okay, why is the 8 of Wands reversed? Sorry, 8 of Wands reversed. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. That's like holding on to something that needs let go of, okay? The 10 of Cups reversed. Upright, it's like emotional happiness, but you are like done, drained, done. 3 of Pentacles, you're no longer collaborating. Okay. I'm going to go to these future cards. Okay. So I'm showing someone is holding back or lying or keeping secrets and manipulating. Like someone's got a mask on. And it's like you're sick of it, so you're walking away. Okay? And it could be someone, but this is also an aspect of yourself. So there's something about your, like, what you, old beliefs or something that you're believing in your own self, okay, that you need to walk away from. And this is projecting into the outside world. But how far that is going into your life is going to be different for different people. But this is what I'm showing is walking away because you're sick of the fighting. And this could also just be some fight you're having within yourself. But it could also be someone or people. What are they walking away from? Oh my god, that's way too many cards. Sorry. What are they walking away from? What is Gemini walking away from? Ugh, good lord. Good lordy. Too many freaking cards. Sorry, guys. It's just when the whole stack falls out, I can't take that many. I need, like, you know. There we go. There's one. Okay, this is the 4 of Swords. This is like a card of healing, like needing to heal. So, like, that's just really telling me that you're walking away from something that's hurting you. So, again, like, if this is just your thoughts, this is like, there's too many cards again here, but I'm looking at them. Let me get, okay, there we go. Huh. I got the Knight of Cups, which can be, this is interesting. I got the Knight of Cups, which can be in Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Can be any sign, but that's like a love offer. Sometimes the Knight of Cups is like loving yourself too. But I'm showing like taking a new path with the Three of Wands. That's like you're, sometimes it's a card of waiting for something, but I'm showing, it looks like something's coming in because it's going after that Three of Wands. And but it looks like you got your back turned to it, whatever it is. Yeah, because the High Priestess just came out. So that's like you're not listening to your intuition about something. So like there is love coming in. It could be from another person. It could be just loving yourself too. But it's like you're not listening to it or not seeing it because you're mourning over this other stuff. I'm going to go to the Hanged Man. This is the next. The Hanged Man. Okay, this is interesting, okay? Because this is where you get the new perspective, where things open up, okay? And this, if you notice, like the Hanged Man, it's kind of like, see how the flames are at the bottom? And he looks like he's rising up, just like the Phoenix does in this picture. Okay? And it's like this, it's like a revelation that you're no longer going to work on something that's not working. Hanged Man can also represent the sign of Pisces. What is this thing that they are getting a new perspective on? Or, yeah, Pisces, okay. Ooh. You might be becoming the Emperor. This is the Emperor card. And this is, the Emperor is the king of the deck, basically, of all the kings. He's king of all the kings. He knows what he wants. He knows how to get it. And, ooh, yeah. And underneath is the Nine of Pentacles, which is like, a lot of times this is a single card, but this is also a card of like abundance, like you're good with yourself. So it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be single, but it's like you are good with yourself. Let me get one more for the Emperor and the Hanged Man. The Emperor is also the sign of Aries, if in case any of you are dealing with an Aries. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh no, I just realized there were some more that dropped. I'm going to see what they are. This is the Four of Wands. So, I'm not sure what this, okay, let me tell you a couple things this can mean. So, because the Four of Wands is like home, it can be marriage, engagement, celebration. But look, in this one, see how she's running through these lollipops with a bee chasing her. And this is the Six of Swords reversed, almost like a fated return of someone or something. Let me see. And we got this card of Cancer, the Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles out here. Let me get one for the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, got the Two of Pentacles, like that's like juggling, like you need to put something down still. Okay, let me go to the advice, and then I'll see, because one of the, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so your advice is heal. Okay, you got the Three of Swords reversed, which is healing. And after the Three of Swords comes the healing card, which is the Four of Swords, which is basically healing, okay? And then you got Justice, which is also this, represents Libra. and you got the Lovers reversed. And what I'm seeing is that you're going to get justice for your broken heart, basically. That which was hurting you, you're going to get justice for. And this is also the card of Gemini, but it's reversed. Let me see. I'm going to get a clarifier for what's the justice. Because there's another, oh, I got a card that's reversed in here. Hold on. What is the justice? Oh, jeez. Why does it do that so much? Oh my God. That's weird. It's almost like the justice. It's like the justice. That sounds horrible, but it looks like the justice is actually it's like the justice is, sorry that I'm taking so long, but it's like the person or whatever thing was hurting you is going to feel what you felt. Because, like, we got the Queen of, or the, that's the King of Cups reversed with the Ten of Wands. So, like, all the burdens being put down. The Eight of Swords, that's like stuck in your thoughts. But then this is like a choice is being made. You didn't know which way to go because it's like you're blind, or both choices being. I gotta clarify that more because it's like both choices not being good. Like she's walking a tightrope because falling on either side. And be like death. If I mean, there's like some city buildings in the background, so she's got to be pretty high. Okay, there's a Page of Wands, which is about starting something new or messages. Because this reading was so intense, I was like kind of like looking more into it because I was like, what the heck? This is like crazy. But okay, so you're going to have a choice of two paths you can go on, and it's really, there's two twos. This is like telling you though that you need to really pay attention to your intuition, like what your gut's telling you, because I am showing that there's two paths. Like you're going to collaborate with someone, but it's like you have to end this Ten of Swords is like you've got to end the stuff in your mind, in yourself, instead of blaming anything on anyone else, even if they did something wrong to you. Like it wouldn't be in your experience if it wasn't reflective of the energetic signal you're sending out from yourself. It doesn't mean that you're like them. What it means is that there's something in you. Like, say if someone is hurting you, there's something in you that you are thinking or doing to yourself that's hurting you. And so it reflects out into the outer world. And so you need to end that, is what I'm showing. So, like, do some meditation or writing or something and be with yourself so that you can listen to your intuition and find out what that is. But then I'm like, you got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles came out with that. And this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they're both really good. Like, this is like like a father provider. This is like more like a lover, but has a lot of love, but controls his emotions really well. And it could even be two aspects of the same person. It could be representing you. Like you may need to balance that out within yourself. But it also could be a choice between like two paths that you're taking. So let me see. I'm going to see if I can get any clarification on that, because it's like so many different things it could be. Hold on, let's see what this is. A Page of Swords, but it's reversed. Usually when it's upright, that's like an apology. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. The Knight of Wands reversed could be someone's like a kind of a player. Or it could be a Sagittarius that's not in their energy. Heartbreak. If you keep working on this, there's going to be heartbreak still. More heartbreak. I'm showing like one, yeah, it's like you can cut it out, or you can keep working on whatever this is, thinking you're going to be able to settle for whatever this is that you need to let go of, because this is showing you not letting go, but it's just going to be more heartbreak. I'm going to ask specifically what the other path is, okay? What's the other path? And see if it says anything. What's the other path for Gemini? What is this advice? Ooh. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so the Hierophant came out. The Hierophant is like, he's like a spiritual leader. And this represents commitment, institutions, religion, faith. This is like having a lot of faith. And it came out with the Six of Wands reversed. The Six of Wands is like the victory card. It's almost like it's saying, have faith even if you feel like you lost. That's the Five of Wands. Huh. Interesting. But that's an intense reading. But like I said, I am showing that once you put down whatever that is, you have like this major transformation. Where did it go? There it is. And something's being born out of it. It's like a new you. Let me read this card. All in a golden afternoon. Anon to sudden silence one. In fancy they pursue the dream child moving through a land of wonders wild and new. In ancient times we did not think an individual was responsible for their creativity. More so, a person blessed with creative genius, a divine spark, or a brilliant idea was thought to have been visited by a muse or a genie or other spirit that could inspire someone with ideas that were longing to be born into the world. At the very beginning of the tale of Alice, there is a poem, a preface, which portrays the moment the author was begged to create the story. This card represents the time immediately before Alice's existence. There is no rabbit hole, no Cheshire cat, no Mad Hatter, no Queen of Hearts. There's only the urge to tell a story. So it is with you at this moment. A spark of inspiration is about to descend on you. A wondrous tale is asking you to be told through you. The surge of imagination can take many forms. It can be a creative solution to a problem you are experiencing. It may mean using visualization to improve at a physical activity, or painting a picture with a new technique or fresh perspective. Whatever form it takes, you are actively telling your story, the story of your life with every word you speak, and creating the story in action with every move you make. What wonderlands can you create when you allow yourself to be open to the genius all about you and invite it to come into the world through you? Your imagination, you are imaginative, you are creative, you have the spark within you. Whatever it is you wish to do, paint, draw, sing, dance, write, do this creative, vital, brilliant, life-bringing thing. Who knows what creations you bring forth? Why not begin to discover the possibilities today? Time to create. Imagine an imaginative idea. Inspiration takes hold, talent and ability. The muse touches down in your life. Get ready. When this card is reversed, just in case you're not on that level, it says feeling dull, uninspired, mundane, believing you lack creativity, dissatisfaction with your work, and negative self-talk. And like I said, that's what I feel like you're burning through. So, all right, so that's all I have for you. If you found this video helpful, like, share, subscribe. Also, if you want a personal reading, you can email me. And I can get you the rates and we can set something up. And that's all. So I'll see you next time. Okay, thanks.